Hola chicas, bienvenidos. Trixie Mattel is one of the most famous drag queens in the world. She is known for her distinct pop art-esque style in which she beats her face, as well as her retro Barbie doll looks. On April 24th, 2019, during an interview with World of Wonder, Trixie announced that she would be launching her own cosmetics line aptly named Trixie's Cosmetics. It seemed like a no-brainer since, again, Trixie is known for how she does her makeup, and she worked at MAC for 5 years before hitting it big on RuPaul's Drag Race. When I heard the news about this line, I was honestly pretty excited. This is the first time that a drag queen has ever launched a full makeup line. This is a big deal for the community, and of course I was going to be here for it. To be honest, I am a bit of a Trixie stan. In early May 2019, the Trixie Cosmetics website and the accompanying Instagram page were both launched. At first glance, I was like, love. The website and the marketing imagery were extremely on brand. Clad in pink Barbie-inspired graphics and littered with nostalgic childhood references, the website could have been easily mistaken as a new children's makeup line, or even Barbie's Instagram herself, circa like her early 90s era. The whole line and marketing campaign truly did feel like Trixie, and I felt very proud of her and excited for this new business venture. Until glitter. No. Not the 2001 Mariah Carey catastrophe, y'all. I've never even seen that movie. Have you? Trixie launched the line with 3 products. 1 shade of lipstick, 4 colors of quote-unquote ultra-fine particle glitters that Trixie is calling sparkles, 5 colors of confetti glitters called sprinkles. Cute. So far the product lineup is basically made up of these sprinkles and sparkles, aka glitter. In that same World of Wonder interview, Trixie announced that the next product to launch within Trixie's Cosmetics would be a collab with fellow Drag Race alum Pheromone on a highlighter. So basically more glitter. Oh. How does Pheromone do her thing? Oh. Yeah, I can. No. And that is exactly how I felt about this glitter line, you guys. So what's the problem? What's wrong? What's the tea? What's going on? Well, you guys, I just kind of found out, like, I think in late 2018, that glitter is not biodegradable. According to the National Ocean Service and Atmospheric Administration of the United States, microplastics easily pass through water filtration systems and end up in oceans and Great Lakes. So basically, y'all, after like an extremely long day of space traveling on her pink rocket ship or performing open heart surgery on her little sister Skipper, Barbie will probably just want to wash that glitter eyeshadow off of her face and Netflix and chill with Ken. Or maybe Teresa. It is 2019 and we really don't know Barbie's preference, do we? Who's Skipper? Skipper's her little sister. The Barbie girls look at it. There are biodegradable and eco-friendly glitter options from brands that use natural mica and other mineral-based ingredients. But I'll get into that of part 2 of this video. So are the Trixie Cosmetics lineup of glitters biodegradable? Well, obviously not, or else I wouldn't be sitting here making this video. Trixie is being transparent about this, and this is the answer that she's provided on her company FAQ. The question, are the glitters biodegradable? No. In the same way that plastics negatively affect the environment when disposed of properly, plastics require the same accountability, LOL. Do not use water when removing glitter. We recommend using a piece of tape on your finger. Exclamation point, smiley face, fingers up, the problem solved. Yeah, no girl. Trixie suggests that you remove her glitters by using a piece of tape on your finger instead of washing your face. Cute suggestion, but that doesn't equate to a solution. The glitter is still not biodegradable and will just end up in a trash dump. According to a 2018 National Geographic article, 5 to 14 tons of plastic flow into our oceans and our coastal areas every single year. That is a lot of flippin' plastic, y'all. Even Barbie would say so. So that is something that we all really need to put into consideration the next time that we buy an item that is packaged in plastic or a completely plastic item itself. Of course, not all of this plastic in the oceans is directly coming from glitter. In a 2018 research study conducted by the Medical University of Vienna, microplastics were found in human bodies for the first time. By the way, y'all, I will be including links for any articles that I have mentioned below, including the research study if anyone would like to research a little bit further. The research study involved 3 men and 5 women, ages 33 to 65, from 7 different European countries and Japan. The participants kept a food journal for 1 week and then also had their stool analyzed. And y'all, all of the stool samples tested positive for microplastics. So girl, the next time you're at Red Lobster chomping down on the endless shrimp, you know the time of year, just keep in mind that you're just swallowing a nice big load of microplastics. And now, thanks to the Medical University of Vienna, we have the receipts to prove it. Yum! Yeah, no. Although it is currently being researched, we do not know the effects that these microplastics have on the human body. What we do know is when marine life eat these microplastics, they block their digestive tracts, diminish their urge to eat, and also just generally alter their eating behaviors. It was proven that when fish eat these microplastics, they stay in their gut and do not move into the tissue, which is the part that we actually eat. All plastics are manufactured with chemical additives. A lot of these are considered endocrine disruptors that will lead to interference with normal hormone functions, and these chemical toxins are penetrable into bloodstreams and have effects on the marine life that eat them. So if you're following along, a fish eats some microplastic. We eat the fish. Yes, the microplastic stays within the fish's gut and we're not eating that part of the fish. But like I just said, there are chemical additives that will get into the bloodstream of the fish. So when we eat that fish, whatever chemical additives that could have possibly affected that fish will now, in turn, affect us. Free-floating pollutants that wash off the mainland and into our oceans adhere to microplastics. Basically, the free-floating plastics in our water supplies also act as a sort of sponge for toxic chemicals that are leaked into our water. Great. Trixie, girl, as a 29-year-old living in 2019, you should be well aware of the environmental hurdles that we're trying to get through right now. So how could you do us barbs like this? Why would you choose to capitalize on polluting the environment further with an extensive line of glitter products that you openly have admitted are not biodegradable? Your suggestion for removing your glitter line with adhesive tape is not a solution. And honey, oh honey, you already knew that. And the double gag is, Trixie's cosmetics line packaging is also not biodegradable. Thanks again, sis. Shortfire.com stated on May 23rd that Trixie claims to recognize the beauty industry's impact on the environment and is set to donate portions of proceeds of Trixie's cosmetics to the preservation of bees. How sweet. Look, girl, I'm not coming for you. That's not what this is supposed to be about. I am truly a fan. I watch you and Katya every single week with my boyfriend, and we love you. I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you, and I still am. I think that you just need to sit back and realize that we are living in a state of emergency. We all need to take a second and reconsider our morals. You need to reconsider your company's position on the environment. And if you truly believe that microplastics require the same accountability, you wouldn't have done all of this and released these products. The Trixie's cosmetic line, it's selling out. And Trixie, I don't know how many units you've sold or plan on producing, but do realize that you are now impacting the environment on a massive scale. And honey, oh honey, only you can turn this whole thing around. This is your company. You could have been a pioneer for your community, for the world, and for the beauty industry by starting your brand down a more eco-friendly path. Right now, Trixie, I just honestly feel like you're just another one of these companies that is more concerned with profit at the expense of the environment. I just wanted to say again that the point of this video is not meant to be a personal attack on Trixie or her brand. This is a cry from one sister to another for a way greater cause. Wake up and realize that you could and you still can make better choices for your company. I hope that going forward, you'll just drop this whole glitter line, because as you'll see in part 2, some of the alternatives aren't even that great as well. Whew. This was an intense one, y'all. I do realize that. But honestly, if we really do want to start seeing changes, This is the kind of conversation and the kind of dialogue that we all need to be having with one another. It is late again, and I am filming at night, so I'm about to go to bed. And I hope I'll see you all in part 2. Until next time, y'all. Besos.